I haven't done a video in a long time. It is, that calendar's wrong. It is Friday, April the 9th. I'm gonna do a toe day video. Let's see what happens. I just realized I did some talking with my music on. I have a different music set up in this truck, so it doesn't like mute itself or whatever. But I am at the fuel station. I'm gonna get myself some fuel, then I'm gonna head over to my spot by the highway at a couple ball diamonds. I like to sit there just to be anywhere as quick as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna fuel this up and we'll head over there and see what comes up. So I got my fuel. I'm gonna head over to my spot by the highway. To anyone who doesn't know, I quit my job. I was working at a scrap metal company driving a tow truck. Same type of truck. This one's a year newer. Kino 258. This one was cleaner when I adopted it, and I intend to keep it that way. Anyways, I'm working at Mayday Towing now. So instead of doing junk cars all the time, I'm doing customer calls. I could be doing anything from Range Rovers to, I don't know, junk cars. I've done junk cars. I've actually done a few runs for the company I used to work for. Excuse me. They called, asked if, well, they knew I was working for a towing company now, and they called and asked if I was available to do a couple calls. It was a slow day for me. I checked with my boss, and that's what I did. So yeah, I could be doing anything at this job. I've done a couple cool things already. I haven't gotten much video. I have more pictures than video. Same type of deal as in my first few videos when I started doing videos. Still a little uncomfortable bringing the camera out of the truck with customers around. Anyways, I'm gonna head over to the ball diamonds by the highway. While I'm driving, I guess I'll show you guys what I have so far in terms of pictures and a couple small little videos, but it's mostly pictures. And see you guys when I get to the ball diamond.
a break. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Give me a break.
So I was sitting at a church on Woodruff by the highway. It is now 10 after 9, and I got sent my first call. It is at Future Tire on Bank Street, 30 minutes away or so, so I'm going to make my way there and see what I end up with.
Freaky. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Give me a break.
So I am at my pickup location. I think I'm here for a toolbox of some kind, but I'm meeting someone from another tow company. I'm a little bit early, so I'm going to park myself out of the way a bit and sit here and wait till I know what I'm doing. Got that thing loaded. Bit of a pain in the butt, but it's up there. So I am at Surgener Truck Center, whatever you want to call it. Got that toolbox unloaded, another happy customer. Don't know what I'm going to do now. It's 11 o'clock. Too early to think about lunch, I think. So I'm going to go sit at my ball diamonds, and if nothing comes up for a little while, I'll probably go get some lunch. See what happens. So that happened quick thing. So I got this Ford Ranger loaded. That's why I don't really have a lot of footage from this job so far. When I get here, when I get onto a scene, whether it's a collision or just someone looking for a tow, everything's quick things. Quick things. And if the customer's standing right there, I talked about this in some older videos. If the customer's right there, sorry, Google's talking in my ear. When the customer's right there, it's awkward putting up a phone. It's not awkward. Awkward's the wrong word. It's just they normally ask about it. I guess I could just start answering now that like I'm allowed to do my YouTube stuff. I could just start saying, yeah, it's for YouTube, I guess. Anyways, I'm bringing this thing to the Hintonburg area. It's 3:30, so that'll bring me to about, I don't know, a little after 4, I'd imagine, by the time I get this off and all the truck put away. See what happens after that. I'll try to film unloading this, but again, sometimes it's all quick things. We'll see. We shall see. My phone's crooked. It's bothering the crap out of me. But I don't think I'm going to film this, guys. Maybe I will. We'll time lapse it, I guess. No. You guys don't need to hear this debate. I'm not going to time lapse it. I'll see you guys when I get there.
Thank you.
So obviously that thing ran and drove because he just. Oh, I guess you guys didn't see him drive away. Anyways, that thing ran and drove. I had the winch on it because the kid who was driving it up onto my bed kept stalling it, so he was like 3/4 the way up, and I was like, alright, just throw the parking brake on, hooked up, turned off the parking brake, and went with them the rest of the way up. Anyways, I'm clear from that. I have nothing on the go as of now. I think I'm gonna work my way south, see what comes up. So it's 10 after 5. I am on my way to Leeton Auto. Been there quite a bit with my own job and quite a bit since starting this job. I think I'm towing a BMW. We'll see if we get footage of me loading it. At least I'll get footage of me arriving at it. Don't know where I'm taking it. But these are all things we will see when we get there. Another set. angle because of the vehicles that are behind me. So I'm gonna chill here, or park here, or whatever you want to call it. So I think this is like the fourth time I've towed this BMW. First time I towed it, it looked more like a Casca track car than anything else. But we've done a lot of work to it, and now it looks pretty friggin' awesome. Twisting my strap. I don't know where this is going yet, but I'm gonna fast forward the rest of me loading this, and I'll let you guys know where we're going when I find it. I can figure out where we're going. Alright, we're all strapped down. I'm gonna go inside. Not bad yourself? So, I normally take, depending on the car, but in most cases, I take 3 of my straps off before I turn on the PTO. So I don't need it running while I take these straps off. So I think in my old videos, on my old job, I showed you guys my strap and J-hook and chain setup or whatever. I do it differently at this job just because the truck was set up a little differently when I started. I have these tire straps now. I'll show you guys eventually. I'm not even going to explain it right now. If you know towing, you know. You don't need me to explain it, but I got random family and shit watching this and things explained, so deal with it. Alright, so I have 3 straps off. I'll click on my PTO. Unless I'm in a rush or need to rush for whatever reason, I don't like to rush too much. I don't move slow or whatever, depending on your definition of it, but I like to take my time, take care of these people's properties. Tuck that in there. I'm going to turn that PTO off while I drive this down. Leave my gloves here. Don't need those dirty gloves getting all over the steering wheel. I'm probably just going to put it kind of behind that CRV. Because where it gets parked is really none of my concern. That's all. Take it slow, coming off the front. And that's where I'm parking it. I don't know if y'all can hear me still. I'll find out when I do my editing. Yep. Shut this thing.